right? We lost an irreplaceable member of our family just a few short years ago, my brother David. I can't overstate the impact David had on my life. He was the brother from another mother who'd come to our house every weekend when I was a little boy and share my room. And he'd sleep, well, when he slept, which was never. He would be in the upper bunk, I'd be in the lower, and he'd sneak in these little transistor radios. Some of you very old people might remember. They played music without the internet. Anyway, he would smuggle these radios in, and we'd be listening to the AM pop station of the day with 93 KHJ, and we would sing our butts off to all of these tunes and laugh, because David was really funny, and my father was very funny, and he'd tell these funny stories of our dad. David was 8.5 years older than me, so we had more time with him, and we'd laugh about our dad, and we'd sing these songs, and then he'd beat the hell out of me with these pillow fights. We'd have these relentless pillow fights. This was almost every weekend, and I loved it. And David is the guy who taught me how to drive a car when I was 9. David's the first person to talk to me about girls. And that's the end of that sentence. And when David ended up on the Partridge Family with my mother, the whole world became surreal. Because, first of all, my mom is my mom, but she played his mom on this show, so everyone thought she was his mom, and she was his stepmom. And had my father not proposed at the Eiffel Tower when he was married, anyway, it got very complicated. But what was really insane for me was that I knew Mom was famous. She had an Academy Award in our living room. But David was just David. He's the guy from the bunk in my room. And suddenly he's like the biggest star in the world. And this scared me. It scared me for him. Our siblings are the only ones we get to take this whole ride with. It's not our parents, and it's not our kids. It's our brothers and sisters, if we're lucky. I cherish my 2 younger brothers, Patrick, his dad, and Ryan. And there is not a day goes by where I do not think about David, especially here. Toward the end of his life, when he was facing so many health challenges, it became increasingly difficult to connect with him. Too many pills, too much alcohol had taken him away from us. Fortunately, miraculously, at the end of his life, last days, David came back to his family. And we were laughing again and singing again. This is a song he used to do with the Partridge Family. Will there come a day when you and I can say we can finally see each other? Will there come a time we can find time to reach out for one another? We've been traveling in circles such a long, long time, trying to say hello. And we could just let it ride, but you're someone that I'd like to get to know. I'll meet you halfway. That's better than no way. There must be some way to get it together. And if there's some way, I know that someday we just might work it out forever. The only time David and I ever worked together as actors was in a Broadway show called Blood Brothers. About 9 blocks away from here. The final song was this powerful anthem we sang with Petula Clark that was about wholeness of life and loss and ultimately acceptance. Kathleen, if you'll cover for Petula, I'll do my best to cover for David. Tell me it's not true. Say it's just a story, something on the news. Tell me it's not true. No, it's here before me. Say it's just a dream. Say it's just a scene from an old movie from years ago. From an old movie with Marilyn Monroe.
Tell me it's not true. Say I only dreamed that morning welcomes soon.
Tell me it's not true. Say you didn't mean it. Say it's just pretend. Say it's just the end of